Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Fantasy Football Force is back with another top 12 list. This week we are doing our top 12 personal running backs. It's just our personal list, and we're going to give you our top 12. But before we do that, if you guys enjoyed our quarterback ranking, we'd appreciate. We're shooting for 10 likes this video, so we can go ahead and give you guys our wide
Receiver.
receiver ranking. So we're aiming low here. We're not aiming shooting for the stars. You guys can do it. Click the like button. Give us 10 likes. And we're looking forward to giving you guys a wide receiver video. Let's jump right into it, Joey.
It's AR first, as you guys can see right here. It's AR, DJ, and then me third, like we did last time.
For the video
All right,
starts,
yeah.
please like and subscribe.
Yes, yes.
Check out
And
our
remember,
Instagram and our Twitter.
yes, remember, guys, too.
Links are below.
This is our fantasy football rankings, our top 12, not real football rankings. These are fantasy football purposes only. Our projections and our standings. So let's get it started. AR, who is your first pick? Who was your first pick?
This one's easy for me. CMC.
CMC.
I'm going McCaffrey. Even if the reason is, even when they're trailing, even when you know what I mean, good defense, bad defense, he's catching the ball and he's a beast of a runner. He could have 8 points the whole game, then break out one run for 16 a touchdown, and he gave you what you need. You know what I mean? He does what he has to do. So even if let's say he doesn't repeat the year, a lot of people saying there's no way he can do it. Give me 20, 30% less than what he did. I'm still happy with him at number one.
100%. 100%. DJ.
My number one is also Run CMC.
CMC.
With 287 attempts, almost 1,400 yards, and 1,000 receiving yards, I think it's hard not to be number one. Also, 15 rushing touchdowns, 4 catching touchdowns. I think he's a beast. Even PPR standard leagues, I say just grab him. If you got a chance, grab him.
But you know, Joey, I had him second. I changed.
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna ask you what made you pick CMC over Barkley, because I know you wanted Barkley first if you had the chance.
I mean, just the receiving yards. You know what I mean? Just the receiving yards. The quarterback there now with Teddy Bridgewater. You know, he's really not a deep guy. I see him checking the ball down a lot. You know, a lot of screenplays, stuff like that for him. So that's why I put him number one.
Or all the talk for me and DJ got you thinking a little bit. I think that's what it was.
That too. No, that too. I'll be honest with you guys, that too. But you know, I sat back and I thought about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I got CMC too, man. The force is strong with this one, guys. I told you, he's Anakin Skywalker. He's the one. He's doing it. He's doing it.
If you guys, whoever's in the fantasy football draft with us, don't draft CMC. Don't draft him.
Yes. He's horrible.
Don't. Yeah, we.
Yeah. Stay away from him.
Yeah, leave him for me.
Yeah.
Leave him for me.
First pick of the draft should be Joe Mixon then. No.
AR, you're up next again with number 2.
Barkley. Has to be Barkley. Any format. Easy for me, Barkley. He's a beast. He grinds. I mean, hell of an athlete. Barkley for me.
Mark. DJ.
Mine's just Saquon Barkley also. I Barkley at number 2 also. He's a beast. He missed some. He only played 13 games. He missed a few games last year, and he still put up 1,000 yards rushing, and 6 touchdowns and 450, I think, yards receiving. So, I think if he played the whole season, it would have been a little bit better. But I actually see him doing a lot better with Danny Dimes on his team now. So, I think they got chemistry going.
Yeah, I got Barkley too. You gotta have him there. You gotta have those guys at 1 and 2. Barkley, he could do any. His ceiling is through the roof. He could take a 5-yard dump, turn it into a touchdown any second, at any time, any second of the game.
Or he could break 3 tackles and run right through whoever he got.
100%. He did see a little bit of target regression with Danny Dimes over Eli Manning, but he still deserves number 2 spot. He still deserves it.
Any format, Joe.
Yeah, any format. He's a beast too. Force is strong with him. AR, you're up next with number 3, sir.
I got Zeke at 3, guys. And on top of that, I'm going to add this. I got Zeke, probably one of the safest running backs in this list that we're going to do, guys. Proven, plays games, makes points, gets the ball, catches the ball, He's gonna see it at the goal line. Not worried about sharing at all. I think Zeke's one of the safest picks in this draft, and I'm gonna be targeting Zeke. And I hope I have a chance to draft him. So you guys got a chance to draft him. Any format, draft Zeke. Very, very safe. And he's already had coronavirus, so you ain't got to worry about that. I mean that.
Yes, yes.
I also
DJ?
got Zeke at number 3.
You got Zeke.
I like Zeke. I like him this year a lot. I like him because last year he also had 301 rushing attempts. So I don't see no regression there either. There's nobody fighting for the spot. It's just a lot of volume there. Like he said, it's one of the safest running backs you're going to get. That's why I have him at 3. If you have him in any format, PPR, half PPR, just go ahead and draft this one.
100%. Force is strong, Mark.
Fantasy strong with this guy.
I got Zeke too. I got Zeke at number 3. Listen, any of these 3 running backs, top 3 running backs, I wouldn't have a problem drafting him at the number 1 spot. If you have number 1 pick,
Yes.
and if you pick CMC, Barkley, or Zeke
I wouldn't be
for the
mad.
first pick, I wouldn't be mad at all. Zeke, safest one. Out of all 3, he is the safest one to
That's what I was
pick
trying
up.
to say, Joey. I
Yeah.
think he's
all-
real deal
Yeah.
safest
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see no regression.
for the
I actually
entire
see-
year.
Yeah.
Points wise, you know what I mean? I really
Yep,
believe that.
He does it all. He does it all. He does it all. He's the goal line. He's the pass catcher. He's the rusher. He's everything there. So Zeke at number 3. Zeke at number 3. Back to you, AR, for our number 4 pick.
Where we at? Number 4.
We're at number
My
4.
list here. I had a problem here, guys. Some reports came out that he actually played injured with an ACL injury. I looked at a few different reports, and a lot are saying are true, a lot are saying it's not, but he did suffer an injury. But I got Kamara at 4. That high explosive offense, guys, can catch the ball anywhere on that field, does not matter. Saints take the lead a lot, run the ball a lot. And I know he was hurt and he missed a little time, and he didn't look like himself, to be honest, last year. So
No.
I believe the injury thing was true. I don't know if it was an ACL or not. Claims that he played through it, but I got Kamara at 4, especially in PPR. I think he's going to be a PPR monster. Like I said, he can catch the ball anywhere. Anywhere that guy throws it, he can catch it. So I got Kamara at 4.
DJ.
I also got Alvin Kamara at 4. Like you said, he did miss a few games last year, so I do think he was playing through the injury also. He only played 14 games. He didn't have much rushing attention. He only had 171, but I think that was because he was a little injured, banged up, missed a few games.
Did you see that report, Mark? Is it the one me and you seen?
Yeah. But he did have
Yeah.
97 targets and 81 receptions with 500 yards. So I think PPR, he's one of the safest running backs also.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
100%.
I draft him.
All right, well, my number 4 is Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook is my number 4.
I knew that was coming.
Listen, listen. He was supposed to be my number 2. He's supposed to be, but because of the injury proneness of him, he's at number 4. I would put him right after McCaffrey and at number 2, especially because he's all signed up, ready to go, no contract issues, and he's ready to go, and he's healthy. But he is injury prone. This is why I have him at 4. That's why I have him at 4. He's a pass catching beast. It's not the Minnesota Vikings. It's the Minnesota Dalvin Cooks. That's what that team is.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Joe. You feel the same way without Stephon Diggs there? You don't think they could staff the box a little more against them?
I think it helps him a little more.
You think it helps a little more? Okay.
Yeah, helps him a little more. More targets.
I got no
more
problem.
targets.
I got no problem with you putting Cook there. I got no problem with that.
Back at you with number 5.
Number 5. I got your boy Dalvin Cook.
You got him at 5.
I was gonna
Kamara
put him
over
at
him.
4 too. Like I said in the Kamara thing earlier when you first asked me, I almost had Cook at 4, but playoff time he hurts a lot of people.
Yeah, that's why he's 4. He would have been a lot higher than 4 for me, but because of that reason,
And
I had
if
to
it
put him there.
if it was only last year, I would say okay, I give him a pass because
Yeah.
everybody gets injured. But the
Yes.
year before that also,
Yes.
and it's never he's injured week 6. No,
Yes.
he's never. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crunch time games. I will say this, guys, and I know a lot of people might not like this. If you do get Dalvin Cook in the later rounds, reach for Madison,
And you
grab
have
him a
to.
little bit,
Yeah, you have to.
pick him up, just because you don't know with this guy. And if he does go down, God forbid, Alexander Madison is a plug and play right away.
Yep.
He
100%.
will dominate the field. He actually dominated a little bit while Cook was healthy. When they gave him the ball, he averaged, I think, like 4 yards a carry or something like that on only so many snaps. So yeah, I got Dalvin Cook at 5. Draft him at 5. Force is strong with him, but take Alexander Madison when you can. I'm not saying next round later, but when you can, draft Alexander Madison
It's a
before
must. You
someone else
have to.
does.
You have to.
And if somebody else has him, try to trade for him.
Yep. DJ.
I'm right behind you guys. I also have him as my number 5. For I think the first half of the season, he was right up there with CMC. He was 1 and 2.
He was the number 2.
So Force is strong with this one. If he could stay healthy this whole year, he'll be up there as a 1 or 2. I think so. I think he'll still be right there, right behind McCaffrey. So
yeah, he could edge anybody out. I agree on that.
Yeah, so I'll draft him. But like you said, you got to handcuff with this guy. You got to get that Alexander Madison on your team.
Yes, 100%.
So when you draft this one, try to fill up this spot, and you're expecting to fill up a bench spot with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's 2 picks, not 1.
Yeah, it's 1 pick.
All right, I got at number 5. I got Kamara. I put Cook before Kamara. If I'm in the draft and if I have a chance to pick Cook or Kamara, I'm going with Cook. No question. Kamara, he did leave a little bad taste in the mouth from last year. He was up and down. But he's top 5. He's top 5 running back, especially for PPR. For standard, be a little cautious still. Yeah. He don't get the goal line work as much on that team. But he is a PPR machine. So PPR, grab him.
Yeah.
Number 6, AR.
I had a hard time with this one too, man. After 5, it gets real tough for me.
Yeah.
I got Henry at 6. And for me, that's high, actually. 'Cause I'm not very, very big on Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
But because I'm looking at last season
mm-hmm.
and expectation-wise, I have to put him there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I got Henry at 6. I would love to see him catch a couple more passes, to be honest with you. See him utilize a little more in that passing game.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Which I don't think is going to happen either, but I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Yes.
And honestly, I would like, instead of being not so good the first half of the season, then blowing up second half, I'd like to see from him a steady 20
pace.
points a game. You know what I mean? Pace. From first half of the season to the end. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Steady pace. And I didn't see that from him last year. I didn't see so steady. You know what I mean?
He was pretty consistent.
Yeah.
DJ, 6.
6. I also have Derrick Henry. I'm actually high on this guy.
Okay. All right.
I like him because he got the attempts there, 303 last year on 15 games, 303 attempts. He is the workhorse there.
Yes.
I don't see anybody else coming in and really taking much away from him. So with 303 and 1,500 yards, you got to be happy. So if I see a little bit of regression, 270 attempts and 1,200 yards, I'll still be happy as my 6th pick.
100%.
So that's why I have him there, because he's going to get the work. He's going to get the workload there.
Yep. I also have Derrick Henry at number 6. We're all pretty much unanimous on that one.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry he's scary and risky for me. I love him. I love him as a player. Just for PPR, I don't think he's ever going to do what he did last year. I don't think he's ever going to do that. And here's the thing: his production is kind of dependent on what Tannehill does. You know, if Tannehill's having a good game, he's going to have a good game. You know.
Yeah, Joey. But if they're playing behind 10, 15, 20 points,
Derrick Henry's pretty much not going to be seen. But
yeah,
it is it's the Tennessee Derrick Henrys too, though. You know, they are the Tennessee Derrick Henrys too.
Yeah. I agree.
But Tannehill was great last year. I don't know if he could keep it up. I don't know if Tannehill could keep it up. I kind of see it. I kind of see regression on the Titans a little bit. But if they do continue what they did last year and Tannehill does what he did last year, Derrick Henry is going to be. Yeah, exactly. Derrick Henry's going to be a beast.
I'm scared of Henry, guys. I got him at 6. I'm a little scared of him, I'm being honest.
From his stats last year, he deserves number 6.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Maybe even top 5.
That's why I got him there.
But I'm a little scared. But he's got number 6. He's got number 6. He's gonna have the volume, like you said, over 300 attempts. He's gonna have the volume there. There is nobody back there. If they do give to somebody else, they're crazy. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Only give it to somebody else when Henry needs a breather. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, Henry. AR, number 7.
The guy I'm not drafting. I have at number 7. Mark knows who it is. I am not drafting
You
Nick
got him
Chubb,
at 7.
but I got him
Oh
at
my
number 7.
Gosh, how'd you even put him up there?
I mean, he's a beast, guys. He's a beast of an athlete. He performs. Just Kareem Hunt, man. That's the only thing. Kareem Hunt. That's the only problem there. But I like Chubb. I like him a lot. Again, I'm gonna try to stay.
You've been talking bad about him
because I get him in every mock draft. In every mock draft, he's my,
so you gotta
my
like
damn
him.
team.
So you're
He's
forcing
on my damn
yourself.
team in every mock draft.
Okay.
So yeah, honestly, I like Nick Chubb at 7. Might be a lot higher than you guys on him, but I like him. He's a good back. He does what he's got to do, and yes, Kareem Hunt's gonna steal some catches, but I think Chubb's still gonna surprise you. I think he is.
Better for PPR, better for standard.
Standard,
Or both. Or both.
I mean, probably 60-40. More leaning on 60 for standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have what are we, number 7? I have Joe Mixon. I like him. He had 1,100 yards last year, but I don't know what he did. It's there.
Yeah.
No.
Second half beast.
Yeah,
That's what he was.
Man, I don't even remember catching fire second half. I missed a game.
He
The game I didn't watch.
He won people championships.
Yeah, the last of the year.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't remember.
It was crazy. It was crazy how it happened.
With 278 attempts, new quarterback. AJ Green back on the field.
It's got to only go up. You can't go no more down than what he did last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole team. I only see it going up. They can't get worse. They can't.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, that's what I figured. So that's why he's my number 7. I see his targets also going up.
That offensive line is so bad, guys.
I think they fixed it a little bit. I think
They fixed a little bit. They got some.
One of their players was injured. One of their linemen. I think he came back.
I hope so. I hope that's true.
Yeah. My number 7 is let's fight. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now
I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm not gonna fight with you.
Here's the thing. Now he's at number 7 because I will take him up over any of these rest of these guys up down to 12. I will take him over all these guys after 7.
Man, you're pretty optimistic. I'm not gonna lie, Joe. You're pretty high on him.
All I see is nothing. Go ahead.
Does this have to do with him wearing red and white?
No.
Red and white? No.
No.
But it's a bonus. It's a bonus.
Okay.
It's a bonus.
All right, let me chime in on this, if you allow.
Go ahead.
You know, I hated him.
Yeah.
I hated where he was being drafted. Not him. I hated where he was being drafted.
Now or before Damien Williams?
Still.
Okay.
The Chiefs high explosive onsets, honestly. That's what I sat and thought. And they always usually take the lead. Usually late in game, actually,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mostly second half or right around second half. And I think he's going to get a lot of opportunities. So you taking him there, I still don't like it so early, but I'm not mad at you. And if you guys do take him in the
number
first round,
7 off the board, it's not necessarily first round. Number 7 off the board, number 7 running back off the board is not necessarily first round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It matters how drafts go.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. But
Clyde,
I just want to tell you, I'm not mad at you for putting him up there because
no, you can't be mad because he has the highest ceiling out of everybody. I think so.
His ceiling is through the roof. Here's the thing: I was interested in him with Damien Williams. You know what I mean? because I know for sure that he was gonna take over that number one spot.
Well,
there.
I mean,
Now,
we always talk about it. Mahomes handpicked his
yeah,
ass, didn't
he
he?
handpicked him. He
Yeah.
handpicked him in the draft. He wanted him.
Sorry,
55.
guys.
What was it? 55 receptions. I think it was. I forgot what that stat was.
Something
But
like that. I remember
yeah.
what you mean.
But in college, he was a beast in college.
Yeah.
I looked the tape on him. He's a beast. His cuts, his movement, his everything is great. They call him Westbrook. They call him he's like
Anybody's a beast in
Westbrook.
college. I don't care about
Yeah.
college. Anybody looks good in college.
Well, he's got the opportunity now. All I see
He's
is
got
pure
the
opportunity.
coach. He's got the
He's got the
offense.
coach. He's got the team.
Yes.
They
Yes.
love throwing to their running backs there.
Yes.
All rookie running backs always seen success there. Always broke records. Now that Damian Williams opted out, nothing, and there's really nobody there to steal targets from him. You know what I mean?
It's a good pick. It's a good pick, Joe. I'm not gonna argue with you here.
I
Really.
love it at 7. I will take him over any of the rest of the people that we're about to rank. I'll take him higher.
It's a good pick there.
Number 8, AR. Who's your number 8?
I got a guy I love. Loved him last year. I got Josh Jacobs at 8. Couple reports came out saying that they're going to throw him the ball a little more, or that's what he wants. He wants to catch. He'd love to end the year with like 60 passes, he said, or something like that. This just now recently came out. I mean, he did great in his rookie year. I see his touchdowns going up. I see his passes going up. So for me, he's a workhorse. You know what I mean? They're going to give him the opportunities. The Raiders drafted some receivers. You know what I mean? Hopefully that helps a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I like him at 8. Honestly, I really like him at 8.
DJ.
I got Nick Chubb at number 8. I like Chubb. Even with Kareem Hunt on there, he still had 290 attempts, 1,400, almost 1,500 yards, 1,494.
Yeah, but also, what's his name? Hunt missed 8 games. Missed 8 games. So that's got to help.
Yeah. I still see him being like a top 8 running back, so he's still going to be up there, and he's still going to get his touches and his 50-yard rushes and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's why I have him up there.
Okay. My number 8 is Kenyon Drake. It's so weird. I just now noticed I have him at 8 because he got 8 touchdowns with the Cardinals, and he only played 8 games. 8 games. So I got him at number 8. He only played 8 games, and he got 8 touchdowns. So that's got to be a sign. He got with the Cardinals. He got a touchdown every game he was with them. I like Kenyon Drake at number 8. I like it. Number 9, AR.
Who do I have at number 9? Oh, I have Joe Mixon at 9. I just don't get the wow factor from Mixon, the wow feeling. And I know he has the capabilities to give that wow, but like Mark was saying, new quarterback. I hate that offensive line, guys. That's why I got him that low. I like Joe Mixon at 9, guys, just because that offensive line, and like you guys said, I know you guys told me it's hopefully improved and stuff, but I got to see it before I believe it. I'm that type of guy. I always say that. And if they can improve that offensive line, I'd probably have them higher on this list. AJ Green back, Tyler Boyd, new quarterback. I expect him to feast, but that's where I got him. And for me, that it's safe for me there. You know what I mean? If you guys got him higher than me and you guys drafted him before that's totally fine. That's where I got him.
Just DJ got him at number 7. You got him at 9.
Yeah.
DJ
My
number 9.
is Josh Jacobs. He was a rookie last year, and he pretty much killed it, I think. So I think he's going to put up maybe about the same numbers, maybe more. I don't see nobody else really stealing any work from him, so he's the workhorse over there. I have him at number 9 because I don't think his floor is so low, so the ceiling's pretty high. So it's pretty much a safe number 9 pick.
My number 9, you guys are going to be surprised because I was surprised. Miles Sanders at number 9. Miles Sanders at number 9. It would have been lower, but news just came out that the running back coach says he can't wait for Miles Sanders to handle the workload. And that's what I've been waiting for all this time to see what they're doing with him, because I didn't know if they was going to sign a veteran. I don't know how they was going to handle the backfield. Yeah. So I'm glad that they said that they can't wait for him to handle the workload, that he's going to get it. So now that I know that, I feel a lot more confident drafting him now, especially at number 9. Especially at number 9 as my number 9 running back. I feel a lot more confident. He should be a beast now. I mean, now that I know that, he's a pass catching back.
Explosive.
Yeah, exactly. Explosive. They got Wentz back.
Yeah, they'll have Wentz for about 6 games. I don't know what happened after that, though.
Well, I guess for 6 games, he'll be a beast.
Yeah.
For 6 games, he'll be a beast.
What?
So,
am I lying? Was I? That's not right field, is it?
Well.
Sorry,
comment.
Jordan.
No comment.
Sorry about that one. Sorry about that one, our number 1 subscriber.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry about that one.
100%. Miles Sanders, number 9. I feel a lot more confident putting him there now that the running back coach said that he's excited to see the workload. Yeah.
It's a good pick, Joe.
Number 10, AR.
I got your boy, Austin Ekeler at 10. Simple. Melvin Gordon's not there. I don't know what the quarterback situation is going to be, but either way, they're going to check it down to Ekeler. I seen a picture of him. He looks like a damn beast.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like he's football ready. I don't know if the rushing aspect is going to be so great, but he's a PPR monster. I got Ekeler at 10.
Yeah, I have Ekeler at 10 also. A little worried about the Justin Herbert as quarterback, but like you said, he's going to be there for the little checkdowns, and I think he's still going to be a PPR beast. If Phillip Rivers was still on the Chargers, I think he'd be a lot higher on my list. But I think that's why I have him at number 10 right now, because we're so uncertain how they're going to run with the offense and everything. But I don't see nobody else challenging him for his job right now on that team. So I think he's a safe bet in PPR for sure. And in standards, I think he's all right.
At number 10 for me, I got Josh Jacobs. I was going to put Jacobs in front of Sanders, but now that they said about Sanders getting the most of the workload, he's a pass catching back, and Josh Jacobs is not so much the pass catching back. He's not. They said that they might improve on that a little more with him. They said they might pass it to him a little more, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? He's still a great back. He's really got nobody there in the backfield to eat into his carries. Yeah, they do got Jalen Richard there to eat into his pass catching. Yeah. But that's the only reason why I got Jacobs on the bottom of Sanders. But I got him at number 10. He's definitely top 10. Number 11, AR.
I got your boy Aaron Jones. Now, people might get mad at me for not having Aaron Jones a lot higher on this list. And I know we only got a little time, Joey, before we restart, so I'm just going to go and say this. Aaron Jones is a damn beast. Lots of touchdowns, lots of targets. But I have to remind you guys, Davante Adams missed 6 games. He was the number 1 receiver in those 6 games while Davante Adams was out, guys. They drafted a quarterback in the first round. In the second round, the Green Bay selected running back A.J. Dillon, who was an absolute monster. Okay? So I see some regression there. Not right away. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what the gameplay is. And that's the only reason I got Aaron Jones at 11, just because I don't know. Is it going to turn into a committee with LaFleur? Is it, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen with it. That's why I got Aaron Jones at 11.
I also have Aaron Jones at 11. I have Aaron Jones at 11 because he did rush for 236 attempts with 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns.
19.
Was it 19?
3 were receiving.
Yeah.
No, 3
were
were receiving. 16. 3 are receiving touchdowns.
19 total touchdowns.
19 total.
rushing. Yes.
So yeah, that's why I have him there. I do see A.J. Dillon maybe taking some of the pass catching out of there, and maybe a couple of goal lines. So I do see regressions on the touchdowns maybe a little bit, but I do see him as a top 10 running back.
At 11, I got Joe Mixon. I got Joe Mixon at 11. Joe Mixon, it can only, like I said before, it can only go up for this whole team. It can't get any worse than it did last year, and he did finish. He did finish at the end like a monster, like a
He
monster.
still grinded out. That's right. He still grinded out.
He won people's championships. He won people championships. Now, which Joe Mixon are you gonna get? I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna get the first half Joe Mixon or the second half, but I'm gonna take him as my running back 11, hoping that I get the second half Joe Mixon, because that's the way he ended.
You drafted him in 11th spot?
Yes.
He's there? 10th, 11th spot? You drafted him there?
I'm drafting him
Mark?
at 11. He's 11
I'm drafting
running
him
back off
at
the board.
6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it can only go up. It can't get any worse, guys. It can't. There's no way. They got AJ Green back. They got the new quarterback. Everything's looking up. So you got it. It's got to go up. It's got to. Number 12.
Talent to do it.
Yes, he does. He has the talent to do it. He has the abilities. Good for PPR. Good for standard. And there's no competition in that backfield. AR, and what is your number 12 pick?
All right, guys. Well, I was really torn at 12. It was really difficult for me. I had Clyde Edwards, I had Miles Sanders, and I had Drake. And I couldn't put all three because you guys wouldn't let me, so I had to pick one. And I ended up picking Drake, guys. The reason is, for Miles Sanders, I didn't pick him because I see Philadelphia playing from down a lot. So I know he's still a great back, and I know he's going to catch the ball a lot, but I see him playing from down a lot more than other people do, at least in my opinion. The reason I didn't pick Clyde Edwards is I know he has all the upside and everything you guys said about him, but the reason I picked Drake is because 8 touchdowns, 8 games, absolutely won people leagues after the trade. I mean, he really dominated the field when he was there. They got rid of David Johnson. So if they start throwing this guy the ball the way they threw it to David Johnson, even half the way they threw it to David Johnson, this guy's going to be a monster. Pretty optimistic on that, and I got Kenyon Drake at 12.
Mm-hmm. DJ?
Number 12, I got your boy, Clyde Edwards.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm a little bit low, just because the unknown factor.
Yeah.
He is a rookie. He is stepping into the NFL from college, but he did make my list because normally the Kansas City coach knows how to pick them.
He makes stars. He does.
Yeah,
Sure does.
He makes stars. I know. He's got the ceiling for it. He has. I've seen the tape. He's got the moves for it. Just is he going to do it, or is he going to be a bust? That's the risk and gamble you're going to have to take with him. But the ceiling's sky high with this guy, so that's why I have him at 12.
You know, I like it. I got him higher. My number 12 is Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones. It's surprising that he's so low for all of us, especially for what he did last year. I don't see any of that coming back to 2020.
Exactly.
It's gonna go down. AJ Dillon's he's not gonna have 19 touchdowns. Those are gonna go down. He's gonna have the volume there. He'll have volume, just not as much as last year. They got Jamal Adams too as a pass catching back. Also, they got AJ Dillon for the goal line. The touchdowns are gonna go lower. The pass catching is probably gonna go lower a little bit too. I see a decline. This year for
You're
Aaron
a little
Jones.
afraid of him.
I'm
You're
afraid of him. Here's the thing. I'm not the only one. The Packers are too, because they didn't. If I don't understand, why didn't they like the 19 touchdowns that he did?
Wait, Joe.
last
Wait.
year? Go ahead.
He's in contract year right now. Next
But
year, he's free agent.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why don't they re-sign him after what he did? I mean, extend his contract. It doesn't make sense.
That's why I was
Why did they
telling
have
you
to?
that.
Yeah, why they have to
that.
go and pick up AJ Dillon after 19 season touchdowns? That wasn't
Well,
good
they
enough for you?
drafted Jordan Love. Jordan freaking Love.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the Packers. I don't know what's going on with them. I mean, if that's not enough to draft somebody, then I don't know what is. So I don't see. I see the
Look,
decline here.
they went 13-3 and drafted a quarterback.
Exactly.
And Aaron Rodgers is their quarterback.
That makes no sense. It makes no
13-3 and they drafted a quarterback. So I don't know what the hell my Packers are doing.
I'm
really-
scared. I'm scared of Aaron Jones. I don't. All I see is decline on him.
You draft him?
Our viewers might no. Nope.
Don't draft him.
Not if I can't help it. Not if I can't help it. If there's really, because there's a tier break. He is top 12. Okay, he's top 12. Running back. He is. But if I see there's a tier break between Aaron Jones and there's the other guys I really just don't want, I'm gonna take Aaron Jones. I'm going to. But do I want him? Am I targeting him? No, I'm not looking for Aaron Jones. I'm not like.
What receiver? Your 12th pick. What? He's there and a receiver's there. Who you taking?
It all depends on what's there.
Aaron
Alex.
Jones and I don't know who else would be there. Who would be there?
His ADP's up and down, so I don't know. He goes in the first round. He goes in the second round. He's all over the place with his ADP right now. He's all over the place.
Sounds like you're gonna try to stay away from him.
I'm gonna try as hard as I can. I'm not. Let's put it this way. I'm not targeting him.
Yeah.
I'm not targeting him. If I
How about
do
you?
not have
How about you, DJ? You can draft him.
him, he's got him at 11, right?
I
Yeah.
got him at 11. Like he said, the floor's pretty like
Pretty
kind
low.
of high on these guys. Yeah,
There's no way you guys are taking him
little
first
low,
round.
dude.
You'll take him late second round. That's your.
That's
yeah.
the thing.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
taking him.
I feel
Yeah.
comfortable with him.
Pick him on
Yeah.
the second round on the comeback.
But
Gotcha.
a lot our viewers might get mad at us, but that's just the way. We all feel that way. No.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not
That's
taking him
it?
first round. I'm not
Alright.
taking him first round. I'm just a Green Bay fan, guys. He's a diehard Green Bay fan.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I ain't taking him second round. I ain't taking him
Yeah.
first round. I mean,
AR. Question that you know. Aaron
shit.
Jones and then D Hop or Godwin would probably be around there.
say that again.
Hmm.
Chris Godwin and D Hop is like going
It's
around
right
the
around
same
there.
draft,
Yeah.
right around there. So you might end
I
up with
gotta
those receivers.
I gotta take Godwin.
See?
I'd probably
I
do the
have
same.
to.
I'd probably do the same. How about you, DJ?
I have to take Godwin. Is that crazy? Me saying that?
No, I agree.
Yeah, I'd probably grab one of the receivers probably.
See, we all
I like
agree.
D-Hop.
We all
I
agree
like
on
D
that.
Hop and Chris Godwin just a little bit better than him.
Yeah, I think I would take either or D Hop or Chris Godwin ahead of him.
Yeah.
Well, boys, that's it for our top 12 fantasy football running back. We are the Fantasy Football Force. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the Fantasy Football Force. Follow us on Twitter, Force and Goal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you did subscribe, put in the comments down below, put I joined the Force. And if you guys put that, we'll shout you out in the next video.
And
Like
another
I said
thing, remember,
earlier-
10 likes,
Yeah.
10 likes. for me.
Yeah, go ahead,
Hit the
go
likes
ahead,
up.
yeah.
Hit that
Yes,
like
10
button,
likes.
hit that like button.
We won't.
Come on, guys. We need the
Yes.
support. So get our little likes up.
If you guys liked it, our running back rankings, the way we did
QB
it,
rankings.
yeah, and our QB rankings, give us 10 likes on this video, and we'll put out the wide receiver rankings as well. And as always, may the Fantasy Football Force be with you.
Peace out, boys.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you.